Sahana, your teacher for the session. So look at the question. It's a reasoning type of question. They have asked you to give reason for the given statement. Pesticides and chemical fertilizers are considered as the pollutants despite being useful for the farmers. Yes, we all agree with this particular statement. The chemical pesticides and the chemical fertilizers, though it is considered to be useful to the farmers, there are a lot of harmful effects that they give the nature. Now, what are these pesticides? These pesticides, the chemical pesticides in fact, these are the ones which are used in the crop field to get rid of or to kill the insects or pests that damage the crops. Now, what are these chemical fertilizers? As the name says, these are the chemicals that are used to enhance the nutritional quality of the soil. Now, these are the beneficial aspects of pesticides and fertilizers in the crop field. But then they are considered to be pollutants also because a lot of consequences, the negative consequences that they do to the nature. The first concept is biomagnification. Now, what is biomagnification? The chemicals that are present in the pesticides and fertilizers, they do enter the food chain. Okay. Now, once they enter into the food chain, let's say through the producer, it enters into the higher trophic levels in that particular food chain. Okay. Now, in every stage, the concentration of that particular pollutant increases. Now, this concept is called biomagnification. So, the first harmful effect is biomagnification. Now, at higher trophic level, the concentration of that particular pollutant is the highest and it can cause diseases too. Okay? And the second reason is that these pollutants are non-biodegradable. They do not degrade in the environment. They take a lot of time and they can pose a lot of environmental hazards. So, the first reason is biomagnification. The pollutants remain on the crops which enter the food chain and gets accumulated in the organism and reaches the topmost trophic level that causes diseases. As I told you, in the topmost trophic level, it is at the highest concentration. The second reason is that it can also lead to water pollution. Now, the chemicals that are sprayed onto the crop field, suppose in case there is surface runoff of the water. Okay, there is a rainfall and the surface runoff of the water, if that happens, it carries these chemicals to the water bodies, causing water pollution. And now once it is in the water, it can also enter into the aquatic life. Okay, so the next reason is pollution of soil. It can also cause pollution of soil. Now, these chemicals that are present in the surface level of the soil in the agricultural cropland, due to the seepage of those chemicals into deeper horizons of the soil, it can lead to the pollution of soil. The next reason is, suppose in case these chemicals are volatile in nature, they evaporate and they can enter into the air and be drifted by wind, and this process is called pesticide drift. Okay. The next reason is pesticides in soil interact with a lot of other effects too. Just few of them has been listed out here. Now, pesticides in soil interact with nitrogen fixation in plants. It's very important for the plants to fix nitrogen, and it can also lead to the death of pollinators like bees, birds, and it can also enter, as I told you earlier, it can also enter into the aquatic life. Okay. The next impact of these chemicals present in the pesticides and fertilizers is the adverse effect that they have on human health. Okay, so this particular picture tells us that it has a lot of adverse effects on human health. You can see that it can have adverse effect on kidney, liver, or it can also lead to toxicity of different parts of the body. It can also lead to mutation, that's sudden change in the genetic material, and it can also be carcinogenic. Carcinogenic meaning it can turn out or it can lead to cause cancer. Okay, it can also lead to neurological condition. It can also reduce the fertility of the individual. So these are the list of adverse effects that the chemical fertilizers and pesticides do onto the nature. Though they have though they have, positive impact onto the agricultural field, by maybe by increasing the yield also whatever, but then a lot of adverse effect is also available. Thank you.